Examples of irregular period. We have regular and irregular period, okay? Most people do not really know if what they are having is regular or irregular period, okay? So in this video, I'll be listing examples of irregular period, okay? So if you're having any of these examples I am going to list now, it means what you have is irregular period, okay? Number one example of irregular period is when your period is happening fewer than 21 days, okay? Your message comes less than 21 days, okay? And when it is happening more than 35 days, it means your period is irregular. That is one example. Number two example is when you stay for 3 months or even more without seeing your menses. You can stay for 3 months or even more than 3 months without you menstruating. It means that you have irregular period, all right? Number three is that when your menstrual flow lasts more than 7 days, okay, it's another example that you have irregular period, okay? Number four is that when your menstrual flow is either heavy or scanty, it means you have irregular period, okay? Now, if the fourth one is that if the number of days to the next menstrual cycle, that is the cycle length, the length of the cycle length is varies with more than 9 days. Let's say, for example, you had 28 days menstrual cycle this month. Next month, you are having 37 days menstrual cycle. It means your menstrual, that is the length of time between your cycles, varies with more than 9 days. Okay, like I said before, the last menstrual cycle length was 28 days. This month is either 37 or the next one will not be 29. The other month it will not be 35. If you're having that kind of menstrual cycle length, you can see that the number of days, the length of the days varies with more than 9 days. It means you have irregular period. Okay. Now, if also number 6 that whenever your period comes, you're having severe cramps with nausea and vomiting. Okay, to an extent that you cannot even leave your bed. You will be vomiting, you'll be throwing up, that kind of there are people that experience that kind of menstrual symptoms. So if you're that type that you experience severe menstrual pain accompanied by nausea and vomiting, it means your period is irregular, okay? If you are also the type that within 1 hour you have soaked a full pad, it means you have irregular cycle, okay? So if you are also that type that spot 2 or more than 2 days before your menses finally comes, or you bleed between period. I explained the last time what I meant by bleeding between period. Let's say, for example, you menstruated on the 28th of last month. Maybe in few days is your menses. You will not see some bleeding, maybe around 4th or 5th of this October. Then on that very day that you're expecting your menses, you will see your menses again. It means you have bled between periods. So if you're that kind of woman, you're having these symptoms, it means you have irregular period. All right. So guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share this video, please. Okay, share it, because there are a lot of women out there, they do not even really know if they have irregular or regular period. So in my next video, I'll be talking about regular period. Bye for now.